Do you consider Deadpool the Green Lantern of good movies? What's Eva Mendes like?
I don't know.
What's Blake Lively like?
She's wonderful.
No. What's Blake Lively like?
You're a f***ing pig.
Right. Now, what made Deadpool so successful?
Well, it's a combination of things. I mean, you got the great director in Tim Miller, you have incredible writers in Rhett Reese.
I'm so bored right now, I don't even know if I'm peeing.
In a shocking twist that has sent ripples through Hollywood, Marvel Studios has filed a lawsuit against Ryan Reynolds, alleging that the actor leaked the script for Deadpool 4 as an act of revenge. The lawsuit, which was filed in a California court, claims that Reynolds intentionally disclosed confidential details about the highly anticipated film in response to creative disagreements with Marvel executives. The leaked script, which surfaced on several entertainment news sites and social media platforms, revealed major plot points, character arcs, and surprise cameos, leaving fans buzzing but Marvel furious. According to the lawsuit, tensions between Reynolds and Marvel had been brewing for months over the direction of Deadpool 4. Reynolds, who has been instrumental in shaping the irreverent and boundary-pushing tone of the Deadpool franchise, reportedly clashed with studio executives over script changes and creative decisions. Marvel allegedly wanted to tone down some of the film's edgier elements to align more closely with the broader Marvel Cinematic Universe, MCU, while Reynolds fought to maintain the character's signature subversive style. The lawsuit claims that when Reynolds felt his vision was being sidelined, he took matters into his own hands by leaking the script to the public. The fallout from the leak has been significant. Marvel, known for its tightly controlled approach to spoilers and secrecy, has been forced to scramble to contain the damage. The studio has reportedly begun rewriting portions of the script to alter the leaked plot points, a costly and time-consuming process that could delay the film's production schedule. Meanwhile, fans have been divided, with some praising Reynolds for standing up to corporate interference and others criticizing him for undermining the film's release. Reynolds, for his part, has remained uncharacteristically silent on the matter, fueling speculation about his involvement. His representatives have denied the allegations, calling the lawsuit baseless and a misguided attempt to shift blame for internal issues at Marvel. However, legal experts note that if Reynolds is found responsible for the leak, he could face significant financial penalties and even be barred from future collaborations with Marvel. The lawsuit has also raised broader questions about the relationship between studios and creative talent in the entertainment industry. As the case unfolds, it serves as a stark reminder of the high-stakes battles that often play out behind the scenes of blockbuster films, and the lengths to which some will go to protect their artistic vision. Whether Reynolds is vindicated or held accountable, the controversy has already left an indelible mark on the Deadpool franchise and the MCU as a whole. In response to Marvel Studios' lawsuit alleging that he leaked the Deadpool 4 script, Ryan Reynolds has vehemently denied any involvement, claiming that the leak originated from another co-star on the film. In a statement released through his representatives, Reynolds expressed shock and disappointment at the allegations, calling them completely false and a distraction from the real issue. He insisted that he had no motive to sabotage a project he has passionately championed for years, and instead pointed the finger at an unnamed cast member, suggesting that the leak was the result of internal discord rather than any action on his part. Reynolds' legal team has reportedly begun investigating the leak independently, aiming to uncover evidence that supports his claim. Sources close to the actor suggest that tensions on the Deadpool 4 set had been simmering for months, with disagreements over creative direction and screen time causing friction among the cast. Reynolds' camp alleges that one of his co-stars, frustrated with their role in the film, may have leaked the script as a way to force Marvel to reconsider certain elements of the story. While no names have been officially disclosed, rumors have begun circulating online, with fans speculating about which cast member might be involved. Marvel, however, has remained skeptical of Reynolds' defense. Studio executives have pointed to his well-documented history of playful trolling and strategic leaks as evidence of his potential involvement. They argue that Reynolds' deep connection to the Deadpool franchise and his reputation for breaking the fourth wall make him the most likely suspect. The studio has also emphasized that Reynolds had access to the script and was one of the few people with both the motive and the opportunity to leak it. The controversy has left fans deeply divided. Some have rallied behind Reynolds, citing his unwavering dedication to the Deadpool character and his track record of transparency with audiences. Others, however, are questioning whether Reynolds' trademark humor and offbeat marketing tactics may have crossed a line this time. As the legal battle unfolds, the future of Deadpool 4 hangs in the balance, with production delays and rewrites complicating an already fraught fraught situation. Reynolds' denial and counter-accusations have added another layer of intrigue to the scandal, turning what was already a Hollywood drama into a full-blown mystery. Whether he can prove his innocence, or whether Marvel's allegations will hold up in court, remains to be seen. One thing is certain, the fallout from this leak will have lasting repercussions for Reynolds, Marvel, and the Deadpool franchise as a whole. In the wake of the explosive Deadpool 4 script leak and the ensuing legal battle with Ryan Reynolds, Marvel Studios is reportedly considering canceling the film altogether as it grapples with the fallout and explores the possibility of recasting the iconic role. According to insider sources, the studio is deeply divided on how to proceed, with some executives pushing to scrap the project entirely, while others advocate for moving forward with a new actor stepping into the role of Wade Wilson. The controversy has left Marvel in uncharted territory, forcing the studio to weigh the risks of continuing the franchise against the potential backlash from fans. The idea of recasting Deadpool is fraught with challenges. Reynolds has become synonymous with the character, earning widespread acclaim for his portrayal and playing a pivotal role in shaping the franchise's irreverent tone and massive success. Replacing him would be a monumental task, as fans have grown deeply attached to Reynolds' version of the wisecracking, fourth wall-breaking anti-hero. Marvel is reportedly conducting internal discussions about potential candidates who could bring a fresh take to the role, but finding an actor with the right blend of charisma, comedic timing, and physicality has proven to be a daunting endeavor. Meanwhile, the possibility of canceling Deadpool 4 altogether has sparked intense debate within the studio. On one hand, scrapping the film would allow Marvel to distance itself from the controversy and focus on other projects within the Marvel Cinematic Universe, MCU. On the other hand, abandoning such a lucrative and beloved franchise could alienate fans and result in significant financial losses. The Deadpool films have been box office juggernauts, praised for their unique blend of humor, action, and heart, and walking away from the franchise would leave a noticeable gap in Marvel's upcoming slate. Complicating matters further is the question of how to address the leaked script. If Marvel decides to move forward with the film, significant rewrites would be necessary to alter the leaked plot points and maintain an element of surprise for audiences. This would require additional time and resources, potentially delaying the film's release and disrupting Marvel's carefully planned schedule. As the studio weighs its options, the future of Deadpool 4 remains uncertain. Whether Marvel chooses to recast, rewrite, or cancel the project altogether, one thing is clear: the controversy has left an indelible mark on the franchise, and the studio's next move will have far-reaching implications for both the MCU and its relationship with fans. While Marvel Studios grapples with the fallout from the Deadpool 4 script leak and its legal battle with Ryan Reynolds, DC Studios has seized the opportunity to make a bold move. Reports have surfaced that DC executives have reached out to Reynolds, expressing interest in casting him in one of their upcoming projects. Unlike Marvel, DC appears unfazed by the controversy surrounding Reynolds and sees his current situation as a chance to bring his star power and unique charisma to the DC universe, DCU. According to insiders, DC has been eyeing Reynolds for years, recognizing his ability to blend humor, action, and heart in a way that resonates with audiences. The studio is reportedly considering him for a variety of roles, including fan-favorite characters like Booster Gold, a time-traveling superhero known for his comedic and self-centered personality, or even a reinvented version of Hal Jordan's Green Lantern, a role Reynolds famously played in the 2011 film. This time, however, DC is said to be crafting a more comedic and self-aware take on the character, leaning into Reynolds' strengths as a performer. DC's interest in Reynolds comes at a pivotal moment for the studio, which is in the midst of rebooting its cinematic universe under the leadership of James Gunn and Peter Safran. The duo has emphasized a focus on fresh storytelling, bold casting choices, and a willingness to take creative risks, all of which align with Reynolds' career trajectory. By potentially bringing Reynolds into the fold, DC could not only capitalize on his popularity, but also send a clear message that it's unafraid to embrace talent that other studios might view as controversial. Reynolds, for his part, has remained tight-lipped about DC's overtures, but sources close to the actor suggest he's open to exploring new opportunities. After more than a decade of being synonymous with Deadpool, Reynolds may be eager to take take on a new challenge, especially one that allows him to flex his comedic and dramatic muscles in a different universe. For fans, the prospect of Reynolds joining the DCU is an exciting one. Social media has been abuzz with speculation about which character he might play, with many expressing enthusiasm for the idea of seeing him bring his trademark wit and charm to a new superhero role. While Marvel deliberates over the future of Deadpool 4, DC's bold play for Reynolds could mark the beginning of a thrilling new chapter for both the actor and the DC universe.